Gotta make it to this gap before this truck comes. Yeah.
Hey, it's Mark, and I just finished a short ride from Medellin, Colombia to Manizales, which is where I am right now. It's up in the mountains, and a couple of things are going on here in Colombia. One is that the farmers are on strike, and they're protesting against some of the policies of the government, and so they've shut down some parts of the road, and some of the truckers have joined in, so it's sort of chaotic on the Pan American Highway right now. And speaking of that, a lot of people have been asking me how safe it is to drive down here. Well, driving in South America and other parts of the world like Asia is just absolutely different than it is in the United States or even in Europe. You take risks that you normally wouldn't take. Now, the speeds are a lot slower. You're not going 85 miles an hour. You're doing speeds of 20 miles an hour or maybe 30 miles an hour. But that doesn't mean it's safe. It's very, very dangerous because you never know what's coming around the corner. Now, to illustrate this, instead of me talking about it, I filmed a bunch of footage today. So this is sort of a longer video, but I wanted you to get a taste of what it's like to ride a motorcycle through the highways of Colombia.
I'm leaving Medellin, Colombia. It's a beautiful city, and I have had a blast here. But I'm heading south. There's supposed to be some road blockages because of a strike, and so I'm having to be sort of careful when I ride. All right, well now I'm headed out on the highway, and this is where it's sort of suicidal, where you have to ride around trucks and cars and stuff on blind curves. And if you don't, you just never ever get anywhere. So it's sort of hair-raising because you just play chicken with everybody, like this guy right here. All right, well, here's a fun situation. I'm on a twisty road. I'm behind two trucks that are going way too slow because they can't climb the hill. I need to get around them, but there are blind curves, and so if I try to get around them, I could get smashed by another oncoming truck that's going way too slow. So you try to find a small segment of straight road and get around them, but who knows if the big truck is going to also pass the big truck. It's just always a constant struggle of, should I stay or should I go? And so this guy is letting me by right here. Now, situation, same thing. Smush. All right, I'm looking around this corner here. So far, I don't see anybody else coming. But the other side's downhill, which means they're going much faster. Okay, one truck down. There's a biker right behind me who also wants to go around, but he's a local, so he's a little bit more risk insensitive. And now we have this. Oh, the joys. Should I stay or should I go? I think there's a truck coming and around the corner. All right, he's giving me the go signal. Pigs. Oh, yeah, go ahead, he says. There's not a giant truck coming right at your face. This might be part of the road closure from the demonstrations. I don't know. But I've got to get out of this guy's way. Now it's getting a little scary. Nope, I'm not. Can't do that. Can't do it. And now I'm stuck in between a bunch of trucks. So here I am, hoping this truck doesn't roll behind me on the extreme uphill. Here we go. Got to make it to this gap before this truck comes. Ah! Made it. So I'm stuck on this road here, because right now there's no getting around these trucks going up this really steep, narrow hill. But I'm going to see if there's a break in the pattern and get around this corner, which I don't know if that's possible, but I will try. I'm going to try to do a little leapfrog here, not the whole thing at once, but once there's a break, there's not a big truck coming down to get in front of that blue truck there, and then maybe get around that bend. I don't know. I do not know if this is ever going to happen. All right, here's my chance to get in front of that blue truck. Excellent. This guy's not giving me a signal here. And I do not know what's coming down the road. Peligro, peligro. Shoot, there's no way to get over. All right. And now it's time to get out of the road. Now suddenly everything is starting to move, but I'm not sure why. And this road is, you can't tell it, I don't think, from the video, but it's really steep. So trying to get up the hill, you have to really ride the clutch so you don't kill the engine. So that just adds to the fun. So I am not sure what was going on there. But off we go. This is so dangerous. So Tina, Dawn, and Heather, when you see this video, those are my sisters, by the way. Just realize that I made it out alive. No worries, this will never happen again anywhere else in the world. This is just this day. So don't worry. Well, now I'm on the other side of this traffic jam. It looks like it was mostly construction that caused the issue, not the protests. But now I'm headed down the hill on the other side of the mountain, and I have to be careful now that I don't smash into another car or motorcycle trying to pass the cars that are stuck coming up, just like I did. So you just can't let your guard up ever, because yeah, you never look at that car. Oh, that's awesome. Got a horse on it. Anyway, yeah, you just can't let your guard up on these roads, because there's always danger, constant danger from oncoming traffic. What a beautiful valley. Well, one thing I have decided for sure is, after my big round the world trip is finished, Colombia is top of the list to return to. I think I need to come back here and spend, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, maybe even a year. It's just amazing, this place.